All right. All right, ready or not, we're off. Hey. All right, happy Sunday evening, everybody. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, nice. I just got a notification on my phone. Good to know that's working. Yesterday I thought I could have been dead today, so I used up all I had on yesterday. Today I got to thinking I may not live to see another day, so I spent all of my money on today. Tomorrow if I'm still here, alright, right on. Oh, sorry fellow I'll be, for I'll have nothing left to spend on me. Oh, somehow I'm still alive. God, you keep throwing days my way. Yeah, despite all my living for today. Yes, somehow I've stayed alive through all of this crazy stuff I've seen. Yeah, sure is nice to see you all again. Yeah. All right. Hey, Brad, how you doing? Man? A little reverby there. I'm working with the old Yamaha board, which I like a lot, actually. I'm probably going to leave this down here as my main board. And we'll bring the other one to the main shows. And unless the thing is, when we have guests here, and I have several, and when I have more than just like two people, I need more inputs. So, all right. Anyway, good to see you, Brad. Brad, I'm really sorry to hear about your mom, man. Yeah, it gets tough. I just heard Brad let me know that is a broken hip. You said that's terrible. So, just sending my love out to your mother there, and hoping for a full recovery there. I know it's. Recovery time takes longer the older we get. Actually, that's what Noelle and I finally had a chance to sleep in for a change. So I was planning on getting up early and doing like a Sunday morning show, but it ended up being a Sunday evening show. But we'll do the same tunes I was planning on doing. I like to do a lot of the ones that we did last week too, because we're gonna do like a borderline gospel tunes, you know. Just songs with like nice positive message here today, and let's start with Less of Me. I love this one. All right, we got the Timmy Hortons going late at night. Well, I got a lot of sleep in today, which was nice and rare. So almost feels like morning. It's gonna be a long night. All right. Let me be a little kinder, let me be a little blinder to the faults of those around me. Let me praise a little more. Let me be when I'm weary, just a little bit more cheery. Think a little more of others and a little less of me. strive a little harder to be all that I should be. Let me be a little meeker with a brother who is weaker. Think a little more of others and a little less of me. Or let me be when I'm weary, just a little bit more cheery. Let me serve a little harder those I'm striving for. Let me be a little meeker with a brother who is weaker. Think a little more of others and a little bit less of me. Let me be a little meeker with a brother who is weaker. Think a little more of others and a little less of me. Let me be a little meeker with a brother who is weaker. Think a little more of others and a little bit less of me. Yeah. All right. That's kind of neat what he does there at the end. That's a Statler version of this song. I like the ending here where they change the key and do the last chorus a little different. Let me do that again, that ending. I like that. So, what are we doing here? We're going from A to D. But they do it like this, kind of slick. It goes, let me be a little meeker with a brother who is weaker. Think a little more of others and a little less of me. Let me be a little meeker with a brother who is weaker. Think a little more of others and a little less of me. Woo! All right. You got crickets. How you doing there, Kim? Kim checking in on a Sunday evening. All right. Brad, I don't know if you caught this one last time. I did Peace in the Valley. This is a song I really like. In fact, I realized that I may have ripped this off a little bit when I wrote A Far, Far Away. It's just sort of similar. But I guess that's what original music kind of is. You take a bunch of things you heard and put them together in a new way, and you get something new. Sound is a tad distorted. No, it's not your end. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that too. Yeah, I'm using the different board here, the old Yamaha that I used to use. So let me bring my gains down all around. And then let me turn my headphone volume up so I can hear it nice in my ears without turning it up on your end. All right. So, a couple minor adjustments, and we should be good to go. No, thanks for mentioning that. I think that should deal with it. All right, let me know during this song if I fixed it a little bit. And all right. So we're going to pretend like it's Sunday morning here. I'm tired and I'm weary, but I must go alone till the Lord comes and calls me away. Oh yeah, well the morning's so bright, and the Lamb is the light, and the night is as black as the sea. There'll be peace in the valley for me, sadness, no sorrow, no trouble I see. There will be peace in the valley for me. Oh, the bear will be gentle, and the wolf will be tame, and the lion shall lay down with the lamb. Oh yeah, and the beast from the wild shall be led by a child. I'll be changed from this creature I am. There'll be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley for me. Dear Lord, I pray there'll be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble I see. There will be peace in the valley for me. Well, I'm tired and I'm weary, but I must go alone till the Lord comes and calls me away. Oh yeah, with the morning so bright, and the Lamb is the light, and the night is as black as the sea. There'll be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley for me. Dear Lord, I pray no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble I see. There will be peace in the valley for me. Yeah. All right. Well, good Sunday evening. Thanks, Brad. Right on. We're going to dedicate this show to your mom, Sarah. Hope she's feeling, hope for a safe recovery. Let's say it that way. A safe and a speedy recovery. So, yeah, I felt like I had a hangover this morning. My God. I don't know how I used to do that shit. Yeah, we got to sleep. I was planning on going live at 9, and I came downstairs. It was 11 o'clock. I said, what the hell? But no, by the time we were all packed up, and I do feel like a little, I don't know, I don't think it's a cold, but yeah, I got that little morning voice there. It feels like, by the time we were all packed in from last night, it was after 2 a.m., which used to be a regular occurrence and not a big deal. I ate a bunch of the brownies and the cookies from the show right before bed. Yeah. All right. So, let's say good morning, good evening, whatever. Let's do. Well, hey, I tell you what. While I got the low voice going on here, let's do some of the Johnny Cash ones that I like. This really isn't a Johnny Cash song. It's a Chris Christopherson song, as you know. Sunday morning coming down, but we'll do Sunday evening. Now we'll sing it. Sunday morning coming down. Thanks for joining us, whether you're here on Sunday night or if you're visiting from the future. All right. My pedal's not working quick. Oh, there we go. Woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled in my closet, through my clothes, and found my cleanest dirty shirt. my face and comb my hair, stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. I'd smoked my mind the night before with cigarettes and songs that I'd been picking, but I lit my first and watched a small kid playing with a cane that he was kicking. Then I walked across the street, caught the Sunday smell of someone's frying chicken. And Lord, it took me back to something that I lost somewhere, somehow along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned, 'cause there's something in a Sunday makes somebody feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of the sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl that he was swinging. And I stopped beside a Sunday school and listened to the songs that they were singing. Then I headed down the street. Somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing, and it echoed through the canyons of our disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned, 'cause there's something in a Sunday makes somebody feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of that sleeping city sidewalk. And Sunday morning coming down. All right. Well, thank you much. Carrie, thanks for checking in. Right on. How you doing, Carrie? All right, we got the sisters together. Let's do. All right. Yeah, I wasn't planning. I assumed it would be a small gathering on Sundays, compared to the weekly show. But that's fine. We get together to practice our tunes and say, you know, I'm doing this show for Canada. We're drinking our Tim Hortons late at night. we got a new coffee maker. That was exciting. You ever get an old coffee maker and the bottom of it starts to get black, and then every time you put it on, like there's this black, like sort of like black liquidy stuff that's like just kind of caked into the thing. And then you take the pot away to pour the pot, and all this black stuff drips off the bottom of the pot onto the counter. You gotta wipe that off, and then you do that as long as you can stand it. And then finally bought a new Black & Decker coffee pot, which we're excited about. We were reading up on it. It has the we were reading the box as we opened it up. It's got a vortex swirl apparently, which is a new technology, new vortex technology. It says on the box. So it somehow spins around. I don't know. It's vortex technology. You know, it's hard Nobody really understands it. And it's got the sneak a cup feature, which I never knew there was a name for that. But it's got that little blocker. I like that. So you're brewing your coffee, and then as it's brewing, once you see that it's over, like, you know, you got about 2 cups of coffee in there on your way to 8, and you say, okay, you pull it out, and as you're pouring your coffee, a little stopper blocks it, and then you put the cup, as soon as you put the pot back in there, so they call it the sneak a cup feature. And so this is the cup I sneaked, and then I got another cup over there that I got, you know, legitimately. All right, so we're doing like positive Sunday morning kind of songs. I was thinking of. I know it's Sunday evening, but we got a lot of sleep today. All right. So we're gonna we'll probably keep it kind of mellow. But if there's anything you want to hear, you can let me know. I'll do anything you guys want. I feel like I got that low voice tonight though. So maybe I'll pick some of my lower songs that I enjoy. I got one for you. Tom Waits. Let's do some Tom Waits while we're... This is a great song. Tom Waits for No Man. Okay. We had a great Halloween party last night. Thanks for everybody that, if you're seeing this later on, anybody that was at our Halloween party last night. It was a blast. So let me thank personally the bands that were with us. You want to hear the Monster Mash? I could probably do that for you. I could find it. We'll do Monster Mash tonight. Sure, why not? The bands that played with us, Hannah's Field and Lexi. You guys know Lexi. She's been down here doing her songs. So thank you to LEXI WEEGE. Thank you to Hannah's Field, and also thank you to Abigail Parrow. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. Yeah, we'll do that one next. Not exactly a Sunday morning song, but you asked for it, so. All right. But next we're gonna do "Hold On" by Tom Waits. Sign up in our town. If you live it up, you won't live it down. So she left Monterey, son, just like a bullet leaves a gun. With charcoal eyes and Monroe hips, she went and took that California trip. Well, the moon was gold and her hair like wind. She said, don't look back, just come on, Jim. Oh, you gotta hold on, hold on. Girl, you gotta hold on. Take my hand, I'm standing right here, you gotta hold on. Well, she gave her dime store wash, had a ring made from a spoon. Everyone's looking for someone to blame. When you share my bed, you share my name. Well, go ahead and call the cops. You don't meet nice girls in coffee shops. She said, baby, I still love you. Sometimes there ain't nothing left to do. Oh, you gotta hold on, hold on. Girl, you gotta hold on. Take my hand, I'm standing right here, just hold on. God bless your crooked little heart. St. Louis got the best of me. I miss your broken China voice. How I wish you were still here with me. Well, you build it up, you wreck it down, and you burn your mansion to the ground. Well, there's nothing left to keep you here when you're falling behind in this big blue world. Oh, oh, you've got to hold on. Baby, you gotta hold on. Take my hand, I'm standing right here. You gotta hold on. Oh, you gotta hold on. Hold on. Girl, you gotta hold on. Take my hand, I'm standing right here. You gotta hold on. Down by the Riverside Motel, it's 10 below and falling. Out by a 99-cent store, she closed her eyes and started swaying. Oh, but it's so hard to dance that way. It's cold and there's no music. Your old hometown's so far away, but inside your head there's a record that's playing a song called Hold On, Hold On. Baby, you gotta hold on. Take my hand, I'm standing right here. You gotta hold on. Oh, you gotta hold on. Hold on, you gotta hold on. Take my hand, I'm standing right here. You gotta hold on. Yeah, you gotta hold on. Oh, you gotta hold on. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. He did the mash. Nice segue. All right. Oh man, let's see if we can do the monster mash. You wanted to hear that one? I wonder if it's even in here. Let's see if we can find it without it being copyrighted, copywrote. The Monster Mash. This is the other Bobby Pickett. This is the Bobby Pickett we don't like. Bobby Boris Pickett wrote the Monster Mash, and he's really tight with that song. He doesn't like anybody else using the song. I learned this when we did our gig at Six Flags. They said they used to use the Monster Mash over the speakers. Like we did a stint at Six Flags. I did for a few years. I was did some shows down there. And it was it was neat. It was kind of a corporate-y thing, so you had to follow the rules, be here on this time. They painted us up like monsters, and it was during this time in October, and during Fright Fest. And so we had our band, they named us the Zombie Stompers, and we had our set full of music. But we couldn't not do the Monster Mash, and they couldn't even play the Monster Mash over the speakers because Bobby Boris Pickett, he anytime he hears anybody's playing his song or even saying the word, like even in like a Halloween commercial, if you say we're having a Monster Mash down here at Bobby Boris, you'd get a cease and desist letter immediately from Bobby Boris Pickett. Bobby Boris Pickett and the Crypt Keepers, the Monster Mash. All right, you asked for it. You asked for it. I was working in the lab late one. All right, yep. All right, Bobby Boris Pickett. You can guarantee we're going to get a copyright. It's not a copyright strike, but they'll let you know whether you played other people's songs. This one will come up, I'm sure. All right, let's do it. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. It caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash from my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. It caught on in a flash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included the Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rockin', we're digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Keeper 5. They played the mash. They played the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. It caught on in a flash. They played the mash. They played the monster mash. Out from his coffin, Drax's voice did ring. It seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the mash. It's called the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It's now the mash. It caught on in a flash. It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. Ah, now everything's cool. Jack's a part of the band. My monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell him Boris sent you. And then you can mash, and you can monster mash. The monster mash. You do my graveyard smash, and you can mash. You caught on in a flash. You did the mash. I did the monster mash. Oh, now everything's cool. Jack's a part of the band. My monster mash is now a hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. Just sign my paycheck and you can sing the song too. You can sing the mash. You can sing the monster mash. The monster mash. You can do my graveyard smash. Then do the mash. It caught on in a flash. You do the mash. Hey, do the monster mash. You can sing the mash. You can sing the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. You can sing the mash. I'll sue you in a flash. You do the mash. Oh, sing the monster mash. Bobby Boris Pickett. Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the mash. All right. The monster mash. Kevin, good to see you, man. Thanks for coming last night. Thanks for dressing up, dude. There was a lot of fun costumes out last night. That was great. We had a fun party. We did a little Halloween hullabaloo last night. It was a lot of fun. It was so much fun. I meant to get up early and do the show, but we're doing a late one. We're sticking with the 8 o'clock. Let's do. I love this one. Let's do a Cat Stevens song here. This is a great one for Sunday show song. Perfect. I love it. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here. The meeting has been commenced. Acoustics Anonymous in session. All right, this one's called Morning Has Broken by Cat Stevens. This one means a lot to me. I hope I do it justice here. Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the world. Rains the new fall, sunlit from heaven, like the first dew fall on the first grass. Praise for the sweetness of the wet garden, sprung in completeness where his feet pass. Mine is the sunlight, mine is the morning, born of the one night Eden saw play. Praise with elation, praise every morning, God's recreation of the new day. Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the world. That's a nice one. All right. Thanks for checking in with us here tonight in our spirit elevator. Hey, let's do Broken Halos. I got that one right here. I know Kim's a fan of this song. And of course, if there's anything you guys want to hear, let me know. All right. Share broken halos all gone, wherever they go. Broken halo that used to shine, broken halo that used to shine, broken halo that used to shine, broken halo that used to shine. Just another spoke on the wheel. I know how it can make you feel, working on someone else's bill. And I put my dreams on hold so I can pay my bills. But now I'm taking my chances on an endless highway drive, seeing the world through different colored eyes. While seeking out the truth, I found the lies. Another hard day lies ahead. I gotta put in 18 hours, then I go to bed. Yeah, my time must be worth more than my pay. I won't spend my time here one more day. Now I'm taking my chances on this endless highway drive, seeing the world through different colored eyes. While seeking out the truth, I found the lies. Spoke on the wheel. You're just another spoke on the wheel. Just another spoke on the wheel. That's your deal. Another hard day lies ahead. I gotta put in 18 hours, and I go to bed. My time must be worth more than my pay. I won't spend my time here one more day. Yeah. The old spoke of the wheel. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. Oh, I seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I saw lonely times I could not find a friend. Oh, but I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? Gotta help me make a stand. You just gotta see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. I won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. Yeah, I saw the lonely times when I could not find a friend. Oh, but I always thought that I'd see you again. Yeah, I've been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned toward the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. I spent hours of time on the telephone line, took the mountains to come, sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Yeah, I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. Yeah, I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. Oh, but I always thought that I'd see you, baby, just one time again. Thought I'd see you one more time again. Thought I'd see you one more time again. Thought I'd see you, thought I'd see you one more time again. That's when I worked in the Coliseum. That's when I drove past the Superdome. That's when I rode across the water, over an hour driving alone. Then when we got back to the campground and we tasted our first beer, I would gather fuel for the fire. You would make things nice indeed. Whoa. Daddy's Cajun barbecue was the next thing we would do. But there's a cook in the back on the line, you and a waitress at the time. We would take home a mountain of food, and be sure they never thought it was rude. Big Jim was the Clooney's son, and the rest of everyone in the kitchen would be at the big parade. But I didn't know then that I was never gonna see them again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everyone in the campground would be at the big parade. But I didn't know then that I was never gonna see them again. Gonna see them again. sneak out of this asylum. We'll be back before the dawn. The nurses and the guards will never know that I've been gone. In the day the lunatics will all be dancing on the lawn, while Chief sits in silence watching all the kings and pawns. I got boats, I've got demons, I got the trauma, I got chits. Can you live by my fault line? Can you live with my mistakes? Will you see through my satire? Will you walk the line for me? Will you stay up like a vampire with me while the world asleep? Oh, 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 well, you may be down a lobster, you may be sucking prawns. Live your life. Maybe down a lobster, you may be sucking prawns. Live your life, a hollers, you live your life. You can live a life of hollers, you can live a life of yawns. Live a life of prawns. You can live for the dollar, you can live your life in fear. Soak a little scholar on $1 million a year. The times I was the poorest, and I was most creative. Living off the grid just like a transient native. Taking time to listen to the work God has created. Expect the life of pain, and you'll always be elated. I got boats, I got the demons, I got the trauma, I got chits. Could you live by my fault line? Could you live with my mistakes? Can you see through my satire? Will you walk the line for me? Will you stay up like a vampire with a male when the world's asleep? Oh, 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 I'm messing with your. Yeah, I am. I'm twisting it up a little, and I can't think of the last one. I'm totally drawing a blank on that song. I started messing with my tune and then I forgot the last verse. Let's leave that one alone for now. I know that's Kim's jam too, and what happened? We went off the rails there. I can't think of the verse. Don't worry about it. Let's leave that one in there. You need a friend? I need a friend here. Let's go. You got a friend? You got a friend? Down and trouble, and you need a helping hand. and nothing, oh, nothing is going right. Just close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Oh, winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, 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 yeah. You've got a friend. If the sky above you should turn dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind should begin to blow, just keep your head together and call my name out loud, and soon I'll be knocking upon your door. Oh, winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, ain't it good to know that you've got a friend when people can be so cold? Oh, they'll hurt you, they'll desert you, they'll take your soul if you let them. Oh, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Oh, winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, 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 yeah. You got a friend. Oh, you got a friend. Oh, ain't it good to know? Oh, ain't it good to know? Oh, you got a friend. All right, friends. All right. Well, that was good. I'm glad we got it. I'm glad we got a Sunday show in here on Sunday. Let's see if I can do this one. It's been quite a while. And the last time I did it, I didn't do so good. Back before the dragon craze, before we snuck in Well, this is going about as good as it went last time. I need to practice this one on my own. We haven't done this. I wrote this one like probably a year and a half ago, and then I kind of left it on the shelf, and now it's like collected a lot of dust, and I gotta. Okay, maybe it starts in that. We're gonna have a lot of work to do in post. All right, let's. I think I got it figured out. I got the chorus down. Think of all the miles we'll run now that the dragon's gone. Time wasted men been long, but the fire still burns on. Hey, Laura Deeds, right on. Laura Deeds showing up just in time to hear me struggle through this song. It stays on the G twice. That's all. That's what I did. That's all. I think I got it. Back before the dragon craze, before we snuck into his cave, I seek to remember longer days, stronger days. I remember early waking times, in September in my racing times, a new contender always breaking times, making time. Think of all the miles we'll run now that the dragon's gone. Time wasted men been long, but the fire still burns on. In the cave our time stands still. You lose yourself, you lose your will. You never seem to get your fill or stay fulfilled. All up and down the coast I'll search for you and try to shine a light upon the truth. Your archer scans along the tree lines too, for any clue inside of you. Are we getting through? Think of all the miles we'll run now that the dragon's gone. Time wasted men been long, but the fire still burns on. Think of all the miles we'll run now that the dragon's gone. Time wasted men been long, but the fire still burns on. But now the dragon's taking on new forms, growing talons, growing horns. Opiates and endless empty porn, all in arm's reach of your newborn. But show him it don't have to be that way. Teach him to fight, teach him to slay. Shine a light upon a better way. Lead the way once you find your way to a better day. Think of all the miles we'll run now that the dragon's gone. Time wasted men been long, but the fire still burns on. Think of all the miles we'll run now that the dragon's gone. Time wasted men been long, but the fire still burns on. I'm still trying to. I want to write a song with this drum beat here. But that one might not be it. We'll work on it for next time, but. All right, Laura Deeds. We only got a couple more tunes left here tonight. What do you want to hear? We'll do a couple more. Maybe something we've never done. If you got any ideas of something you want to hear on the fly, maybe. We did the Monster Mash earlier, Laura. And I got to admit, it was a graveyard smash. We caught it on a flash. The Plank by The Devil Makes Three, sure. Their songs are similar. I get them confused here. Let me Good evening. Good evening, Christine. Good evening. Whatever happened to the Transylvania Twist? Plank. Go walk the plank. Mumbling words, but I can hear anymore. You're totally entertained, but I'm absolutely bored. Do the sharks with your conversation, see what they say as you're thrown overboard and disappear into the waves. Down Neptune's kingdom in an ink black drink, octopus bartenders, you can hear the mermaids sing. That'll teach you all to try and disobey. Now here's a one-way ticket to your watery grave. We say to all the enemies that see you in hell, gonna walk them off the plank into the wishing well. Now David Jones like where the fishes sleep. I won't be praying for you, won't be praying for me. To all the enemies that see you in hell, we're gonna walk them off the plank into the wishing well. Now David Jones like where the fishes sleep. I won't be praying for you, won't be praying for me. Until their skin turn green. Let the salts of the ocean wash their skeletons clean. Raise up the moles and let them fall. As the wind steady sings, you can hear the crew call. To all the enemies will see you in hell. We're gonna walk them off the plank into the wishing well. Now the baby knows like where the fishes sleep. I won't be praying for you, won't be praying for me, yeah. To all the enemies will see you in hell. We're gonna walk them off the plank into the wishing well. Now the baby knows like where the fishes sleep. Praying for you, won't be praying for me. Whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, into the wishing well. Down in Davy Jones' locker where the fishes sleep. Don't be praying for you, don't be praying for me. All the enemies will see you in hell. We're gonna walk them off the plank into the wishing well. Down in Davy Jones' locker where the fishes sleep. I won't be praying for you, don't be praying for me. Oh, no, don't be praying for me. Oh, I don't want no letter from Paul. I don't care what the Corinthians have to say about it anyway. I don't be praying for me, don't be praying for me, don't be praying for me. I keep your letter from Paul to yourself, don't be praying for me. read that letter from Paul to the Corinthians. He really kept in good touch with the Corinthians. He must really like the Corinthians. He was a pen pal to the Corinthians. Oh yeah, he had to keep them informed. Yeah, he kept those Corinthians informed of his every move. Yeah, he did. He was a good pen pal, that Paul from Tarsus. He knew what he was talking about and he wrote it down. And he sent it to the Corinthians more times than they even wanted to hear from him. But the letters, they kept coming in, and they preserved them really well, because they lived to tell the story of Paul and his letters to the Corinthians. That was perfect. All right. There you go, Brad. Brad likes when I do my Catholic Church impression of the... And now, a letter from Paul to the Corinthians. 18 years of church, and that's about all I remember. All right. Okay. Where are we going to go next? Bless you, my son. I don't know. Name a song you never heard me do. Let's find a new one. And something different here. Feeling or maybe I can find something I haven't done in a long time. I'm gonna do like one more and wrap it up here. One, maybe a couple more. Couple more if you come up with something good. Otherwise, I'm gonna start playing. Hey, Deeds, we get to start playing Christmas songs again soon. So I'm excited about that. Blinded by the Light. Something from Blink 182. All right, good. We got some requests coming in. Good. Awesome. That sounds good. Blinded by the Light. Wrapped up like a what? I did that one in a band a while, years ago. We played Blinded by the Light at Wormtown Campground one year. All right, I'm gonna check it out. I'll find it for you here. Blinded by the Light is a good request, and so is the other one you said there. Todd Rundgren. We could do Todd Rundgren. I used to love that one. Bang the drum all day. Dreamweaver. Interesting. That's a good one too. Blinded by that light. Wrapped up like a douche. All right. The Manfred Man. This is one that it's a Springsteen tune, but of course Manfred Mann did the most popular version of this one. Actually, I like his version better than Spring. He is one of the rare ones where the song has been the cover has transcended the original. Is probably a good way to put it. So I have no idea what key we're in here. Let's see how this works out. And man, there's a lot of words that fly by here, and we'll see if I can do it. Bruce Springsteen words. Madman drummers, bummers, and Indians in the summer with Teenage Diplomat. Who wrote this? Dr. Seuss? In the dumps with the mumps and the adolescent pumps his way into his hat. With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kind of older, I tripped into the merry-go-round. with a very unpleasing squeezing and wheezing to calliope up to the ground. Here's his rhyme scheme there. He got the 3 quick rhymes in the beginning of each line here. Some silicone sister with a manager mister told me what it takes. She said, I'll turn you on, Sonny, to something strong if you play that song with the funky breaks. And Go-Kart Mozart was checking out the weather chart to see if it was safe outside. And little Early Pearly came in a curly whirl. This is a Dr. Seuss song. All right. And Dr. Seuss, I never saw his medical degree. You know what? He's no more of a doctor than Dr. Scholl's. I know it's deuce, but I grew up hearing douche, so that's probably what I'm going to end up saying, all right? I remember sitting in the back of the car on the way home from swim practice, listening to this song, like this song would come on the radio. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this is a weird song. Because he clearly says douche, right? The word is deuce. He doesn't say deuce. All right, whatever, Manfred. Moving by, blinded by the light, revved up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, revved up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Madman drummers and madman drummers bum his indies in the summer with a teenage diplomat. In the dumps with the mumps as the adolescent pumps his way into his head. With a boulder on my shoulder and feeling kinda older, I tripped into the merry-go-round. With his very unpleasing sneezing and wheezing, the calliope crashed to the ground. Yeah, the calliope crashed to the ground. And she was blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Some silicone sister with a man. Hold on. I'm gonna have to check out a different version of this. I don't think the chords are right at all in this. Some silicone sister with a man. It's amazing how people will put these songs in here and not really like quality control them at all. So they have, what I do is I look them up here and it gives you like different options. It'll show you like different people, and it's just people that, oh wow, you know what's funny? I wrote in BLI, like as if I was writing blinded, and Blink 182 comes right up. So that's funny. All right, so we're going to do this one first. Wait, we should still try Blinded by the Light, too. I just downloaded small things, so we'll do that next one. Okay, but here, let's look up Blinded by the Light again. And take I shouldn't have grabbed that first version. Blinded by the Light. Manfred Mann. Maybe I should take the Bruce Springsteen version. Yeah, let's try this one. This one's probably going to work out better. Yep. Madman drummers, bummers, Indians in the summer with a teenage diplomat. In the dumps with the mumps as an adolescent pumps his way into his head. With a boulder on my shoulder and feeling kinda older, I tripped into the merry-go-round. With his very unpleasing sneezing and wheezing, the calliope crashed to the ground. Some all half hot was hitting, some all hot half shot was hitting. Freaking Dr. Seuss. This is a tongue twister, man. He wrote a Dr. Seuss tongue twister. Some all hot half shot was heading for a hot spot, slapping his fingers, clapping his hands. Got it? And some flesh pot? Yeah. And some flesh pot mascot was tied into a lover's knot with a whatnot in her hand. What the And now young Scott with a slingshot finally It's not right. All right, and now young Scott with a slingshot finally found a tender spot and throws his lover in the sand. And some bloodshot forget-me-not whispers daddy with the earshot, save the buckshot, turn up the band. Good luck with this one, man. All right. Madman drummers, bummers, Indians in the summer with a teenage diplomat. In the dumps with the mumps as the adolescent pumps his way into his head. With a boulder on my shoulder and feeling kinda older, I tripped the merry-go-round. With his very unpleasing sneezing and wheezing, the calliope crashed to the ground. Some all-hot half-shot was headed for a hot smile, snapping his fingers, clapping his hands. And some fresh pot mascot was tied into a lover's knot with whatnot in her hand. Now young Scott with a slingshot finally found a tender spot and throws his lover in the sand. And some bloodshot forget-me-not whispers daddy with an earshot, save the buckshot, turn up the band. She was blinded by the light, cut loose like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, she got down, but she never got tired. She gonna make it through the night. Some brimstone baritone, some brimstone baritone, anti-cyclone rolling stone preacher from the east. He says dethrone the dictaphone, hit me in the phony bone, 'cause that's where they expect it least. And some new moon chaperone was standing on the corner all alone, watching the girls dance. And some fresh sewn moonstone was messing with his frozen zone to remind him of the feeling of romance. She was blinded by the light, cut loose like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, he got down, but she never got tired. She gonna make it through the night. Some silicone sister with a manager mister told me I got what it takes. She said I'll turn you on, son, into something strong if you play that song with the funky breaks. And go-kart Mozart, he was checking in the weather chart to see if it was safe outside. And a little early pearly came in a curly whirly, asked me if I needed a ride. Or some hazard from Harvard was skunked upon a beer, playing backyard bombardier. And Scotland Yard was trying hard to send a dude with a collar and card. He said, what are you doing here? Well, I jumped up and turned around, spit in the air, fell on the ground and told him which way to go back home. He said, I'd take a right at the light and keep going straight into the night, and tell the boys you were on your way home. And now Zanzibar's shooting star riding in a sidecar, humming a lunar tune. Yes, the Avatar said blow the bar, but first remove the cookie jar. We're gonna teach the boys to laugh soon. And some kidnapped handicap was complaining that he got the clap from some mousetrap he bought last night. Well, I unsnapped his skull cap in between his ears and saw a gap and figured that he'd be alright. You ever hear that verse? I never heard that shit in my life. He was blinded by the light, cut loose like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light. Mama told me not to look up into the sights of the sun. Oh, but mama, that's where the fun is. Mama told me I'm to look into the sights of the sun. Oh, but mama, that's where the fun is. All right. You have to brush this one up. All right, let's leave that one alone. Let's leave that one alone for now. Good request, though, Brad. I like it. There were some words in there I never heard in my life. What the hell? I think Bruce Springsteen had a few extra verses that Manfred Mann did not take. Okay, what else have we asked for? Laura Dees wanted to hear Blink 182. Let's see how that one comes out. We're taking chances here on Sunday night. All right. We are flying without a net. Blink. All the small things. All right. Here we go. All right. I haven't done this in a while. Okay. Okay. We'll be able to do it. I just had to check on that. Let's see here. I'd like to do all the downstrokes if I can. So we might have to slow it down just here. Okay. All the small things. All right. Oh man, it's already 9:40. Let's do one more. Dream weaver, I know you miss it tonight. I don't know if I know Dreamweaver well enough to like wing it, you know. Dreamweaver's Chicken. Dreamweaver. This will be the last song. Gary Wright. It's going to be weird without all the spacey stuff he put in there. All right, this one's going out to Brad, and dedicate this one to your mom. I hope your mom has a successful recovery. I was going to say a speedy recovery, but I mean, we just hope it's a recovery, you know. You don't be. All right. Anyway, sometimes I'm not good with words. Okay. I just close my eyes again. I'm aboard the Dreamweaver train. Driver, take me away. Driver, take away my worries of today. Leave tomorrow behind. Oh, Dreamweaver, I believe you can get me through the night. Oh, Dreamweaver, I believe you can reach the morning light. Fly me high through starry skies, maybe to an astral plane. Cross the highways of fantasy. Help me forget today's pain. Oh, Dreamweaver, I believe you can get me through the night. Oh, Dreamweaver, I believe we can reach the morning light. Though the dawn may be coming soon, there still may be some time. Fly me away to the bright side of the moon. Meet me on the other side. Oh, Dreamweaver, I believe you can get me through the night. Oh, Dreamweaver, I believe you can reach the morning light. Oh, Dreamweaver, I believe we can reach the morning light. Dreamweaver. I'll have to. That's a cool tune. I used to really like that one a lot too. I gotta get the melody on the verses right though. I'm not really confident in that part. But that's one I could work on for another time. All right, we're going to have to call it a night here. It's getting later than I anticipated, and I realized. Well, that's a good thing. Brad sharing some stories up there. Nice. All right. Let's bring Alice in here and say goodnight. We'll be back tomorrow anyway for Moody Monday. So, I was just happy to get a show in here on Sunday for you guys. And, all right. And, yeah, we'll do it again tomorrow. All right, peace, Brad. Peace to your moms. Hope she's doing better. Brad's mom had a little injury, so unfortunately that's keeping him home. He was planning on taking a little trip around Canada, and that's gonna put a little delay on your trip. That's all right. That's all right. All right. Good night. Alice says good night, and so do I. Probably do a little mellow Alice here for tonight, huh? Play your number, Alice. I'll play your number tonight. Split it 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were that lucky one. Oh, you made it always look easy. Always roll the biggest guns. You never gave up without a fight. Remember our night in Atlanta? Yeah, when you stole a crystal ball from a Spanish madam. I saw the concert hall. I saw you lost your karma. Numbers haven't come up since. Well, if you really wanna, I'll see if you did just hit. I play your number, Alice. Yeah, I'll play your number tonight. Split it 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. Always made it look easy. Always wore the biggest guns. You never gave up without a fight. Remember on the drive through Montana? It was a long and lonely night. I was a really big fan of Miss Riley James that night. I know you thought I was wacko for tuning in as long as I did, but nothing goes in the back up like the occult and the aliens. I'll play your number, Alice. I'll play your number tonight. We'll split it 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. You always made it look easy. Always wore the biggest guns. You never gave up without a fight. And I'm going to do a Tom Petty song for the bridge. Sing you a little lullaby. Good night, baby. Sleep tight, my love. May God watch over you from above. Tomorrow I'm working. What would I do? I'd be lost and lonely if not for you. So close your eyes. You're all right for now. I've spent my life traveling, spent my life free. I could not repay all you've done for me. So sleep tight, baby, unfurl your brow, and know I love you. You're all right for now. You're all right for now. When we get back to our hometown, back in anywhere you hometown, back in anywhere USA. We knew we never could get back till like it was back in the day. We'll have to build a new life, but I never forget what I learned. So when I play with fire, oh, I don't get upset when I burn. I play your number, Alice. I'll play your number tonight. we'll split it 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. You always made it look easy. You always wore the biggest guns. Never gave up. You never gave up. You never gave up without a fight. Cha cha cha. All right, that was a nice ease out of the show. All right, good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in on Sunday night, and we'll be back for Moody Monday tomorrow. That's in the future. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here Sunday, and for everybody who's catching this in the future. And we keep the show rolling, and we'll be back Moody Monday. See you next week. I'm reading your comments there. Thanks everybody. Right on. I appreciate you guys. All right. Have a great night. Good night.